Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Sunday. So we're going to bring in the charming oracle, the secret love messages and the little love notes. So what do the masculines want you to know as we prepare for Christmas week? What do the masculines want you to know as we prepare for Christmas week? So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? What do the masculines want to say to the divine feminine? Very powerful. So let's start with these little love notes then. So the masculine is saying, I'm facing my darkness right now. And this is true. This is because, there's dark days anyway. There's a lot more darkness around because it's winter time. There's dark days, it's cold, it's dreary. A lot like their lives. That's how it feels in their lives right now. Dark, dreary and miserable. And that's reflected on the outside too. So he's saying, I'm facing my darkness right now so I can overcome it and fly and be free. And be ready for the new year. I'm hiding my true feelings. So he's hiding the things inside he really wants to say for the right time to say it. And I really am feeling that. I'm feeling this block with the throat chakra. The masculines don't want to cause you pain, divine feminine. And as much as you would love them to express themselves and tell you how they really feel, would it really benefit you at this time of the year when they can't be there? It may hurt you more, and he knows that. He wants to be able to express his feelings and tell you the truth when he can act on them and show you and show the world how he really feels. I'm struggling to open myself up to you. So try and have compassion today and as we move forward over Christmas because, he really does want to open up. He really does want to make changes. He really does want to do all of these, but he is struggling with his own fears and insecurities. And at this time of the year, everything gets magnified and he gets judged by others and it causes him stress and pain and struggle and strain. So give it time and it will all come out. He's saying to you, my life may seem like I've got it all figured out, but the truth is that it's one big mess. So you may be looking at his life right now thinking he seems to have it together. He seems to be okay. He seems to have a great life or a wonderful time with his karmic partner. And I've seen you guys putting those things in the comments sometimes. He's with his karmic partner, it all seems okay. But he's saying to you, it's one big mess. It may seem that way because I am very good at keeping up appearances, because I've had to be throughout my lifetime. And now I'm realising that's fake. It's not real. It's a big mess, and I'm sharing that with you so you feel at ease as we move forward. I feel so lost and I just don't know what to do. And that's the darkness he's facing right now because he's being put into situations he doesn't want to be in. He's around people he doesn't want to be around, and he's got to pretend to be something he isn't, and that's causing him pain. It's just too complicated for us to be together right now. So he's saying right now in this moment, it's too complicated. I've got children, obligations, family commitments, financial burdens. It's just not the right time, but the right time is ahead. So he's asking you to trust him here. He's being very honest with his feelings. And he's saying, it's not an easy time for me. I'm facing the darkness right now because I don't want to lose you. And I certainly don't want you moving on. You are mine. We will find each other. And there's a lot of struggle around this because he's saying we will find each other again. I will always find you. So he's saying, don't worry, we'll find each other again. It's okay. We're going to find each other again because we're meant to. I will find you. I will always find you. And I feel that's for anyone who's worrying, if you're worrying they're going to disappear, or maybe they've gone off social media, or they seem to be quiet, and you're thinking, how? How are you going to find me? Maybe you're thinking, well, I'm not on social media. He hasn't got my phone number. How is he going to find me? The angels are going to bring you together. Archangel Shamuel is going to create the way. They brought you together once, they're going to do it again. I'm choosing to be with someone else now because this is easier to deal with at this time. So for those of you who've, involved with masculines, with karmic partners who've got children especially, he's saying at this time, and he means at this time of the year, it's easier to deal with it. It's easier to remain where I am because at this time of the year, I need to be here for my children. Or there's too much going on, or it's too complicated right now. That doesn't mean he doesn't want or love you. He's fully intending to make these changes as we move forward. He's just preparing you for the fact that he may not be around at Christmas, or he may not message you. And he's apologising. He's been apologising constantly about that from the beginning of December. Please forgive me for what I'm about to do, because he doesn't want to hurt you. And that's why he's struggling to open up, and he may be shut down because he doesn't want to tell you how much he loves and cares for you. And he doesn't want to be intimate with you, even though he really does. But he doesn't want to be intimate with you while he's still with someone else because he respects you too much. And he does want you, divine feminine. He desires you. There's nothing more he wants than to come over to you and rip off all your clothes and be with you. But he doesn't want to dishonour you. He wants to do it right. And he's saying it would destroy me to see you with someone else. But I also know that you're not going to wait around forever. And I feel so conflicted. So he really is struggling with this. This is the darkness he's in, because he's thinking, I know that I can't be with you right now. It's very complicated. I've got children. I do hope you understand. And as much as it kills and pains me, I do understand if you need to move on or go on a date or be with someone. But I just don't have to see it. So I feel that some of the masculines may shut down their social media or turn away from it or not be on it. Or this is the reasons they could block you. You might think he's blocked me for no reason whatsoever. But he's doing it to protect himself, because the thought of seeing you with someone else on social media is going to kill him. And, that's a contradiction, because you seeing him with someone else kills you. But you can handle it much better because you're prepared for it. I'm really lost without you. And I'm full of guilt and regret, and I hope that one day you can forgive me for what I've done to you. And this is the darkness, and this is also what he's going through at Christmas time. And he's saying, I know it's hard, it breaks my heart too. But never underestimate. And they're giving me a block in the throat. So these are the things he isn't saying, but he's feeling. Never underestimate how much I do love you. I might not show it, but you really are my one true love. I mean, isn't that beautiful? So all of these other things, they're just little things he needs to sort out. They're just little things he needs to sort out to be free. That's all it is. You may see them as big things, but they are small, minute details that he is going to sort out. And yesterday we had that message coming through saying, what's being created, all the details are being sorted out, the attention to detail. And that's what he's saying to you here. And he's saying, I have made so many mistakes in the past, and now I want to fix that. Please don't take this personally. It really is me that is the problem. So he's saying it's nothing you're doing wrong. It's not you. You're wonderful. And it's me. It's me. It's me, my problem. And I feel this is also what he's saying to his karmic partner, because he's saying, don't take this personally. If I'm in a mood or I'm not enjoying Christmas time, it really is me. It's my problem. It's my thing. I have to fix my stuff and sort myself out. So this is where the masculine is. He's not just keeping himself at a distance from you, divine feminine. He's keeping himself at a distance from everybody, even his kids at times, because he knows he has to make a break and he knows he has to make a change. And that's why he's saying, I'm facing my darkness and I'm struggling to open up and I'm hiding my true feelings because I don't want to let you down. I don't want to open up and tell you everything until I can actually follow through on what I've said. And that's good. That means he honours and respects you. And that's what he wants you to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.